Well, it's pretty much just laughable how effed up this world is, isn't it, you guys? So I got, if you can see here, I got myself a large pizza. I got it for $6. I had some Papa Dough or something. I got a little message and I thought, whatever. I was out getting a 12-pack of Mountain Dew anyway. So I'm like, I'm going to get some pizza to make myself feel better. Isn't that how it is? You guys, what else do we got in this world besides cheap pizza? Really, that's about all that's left. We used to have like McDonald's, all these places where we wanted something cheap, you know, just to fill my fat face, you know. To make an easy supper, you know, we used to always have different places we can go. Man, there's nowhere to go anymore, is there? I mean, if you finagle enough coupons, you get if you want to call it a deal. Yesterday, up until the day they had an offer, I keep my eyes open because the only time I eat out is if there's going to be a good enough deal. If I can get enough food for 2 days for $20, I'll do it. That's my thing. $20, 2 days of food. Yesterday, they had a buy one, get one free offer on the app for Arby's, so I got 2 half-pound roast beef sandwiches and with the large curly fry on one and a drink or whatever, and then I just split the curly fry. I got 2 for under $20. So I did that yesterday. Today, this is only this is under $10. It was only $7 with tax, so that's within my reasonable price. That's all I'm spending. I'm not giving these companies any more money. It's ridiculous. The world's gone crazy. I'm not playing the game. McDonald's, you can still get cheap. It's so horrible. I don't like to eat there. I mean, Papa John's ain't that great either. But like I said, under $7 for a large pizza. What are you gonna do when you're just having a day you don't want to cook? You know, it's whatever. It's sad to say, you know, I should care more about my health. I really should, man. I could sit here and lie to you, but we're in a world where it's like, it's really gets to the point, like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, you know? It sucks to say that, but I'm just being honest. Like, I do the best I can. It is what it is. Who gives a shit at the end of the day? Who even knows what's going to happen anymore? How long we're going to live? What's going on? I'm not saying this, that, or the other, but how polluted our environment is, how many plastics we eat, and these people get on here and talk about health and that. I just laugh. Oh, okay, let's all be healthy, but we're going to eat so many microplastics, we have no idea what the toxins are doing to our bodies. There's no way you can avoid it. I'm sick of people saying, oh, don't cook with plastic. What do I look like, a multi-millionaire that can buy all specialty dishes to cook with and eat with and all specialty and make sure the food's tested? And come on, get real. They found plastic and they're finding it in everything, you guys. They're finding it in the rice, and I'm talking expensive brand rice. They're finding it in meats. They're finding it's everywhere. I'm so tired of people trying to tell me you can control that. You ain't going to control microplastics. I don't want to hear about it anymore. It's bullshit. I could go on for hours and hours about that. But does it excuse the fact that I'm eating really unhealthily today? No, not really. But I'm going to feel, I just don't care, and I'm going to eat something quick and enjoy it, and I don't really care. Quick talk with you guys, and that's it. I got 20 subscribers this week, and it was mostly on shorts I made and stuff, and I'm learning. So I finally figured out that a lot of these subscribers, you're going to get the initial 200 if you get there or whatever on short videos, and then asking for subscribers in them if you put on a nice little show or a dance or whatever, or something funny, and you can get a lot of subscribers that way because you hit thousands of people. So even if 1 or 2 or 3 on each video subscribes, you're going to get a lot more subscribers than your main videos because nobody really sees your main videos unless they're subscribed to you. Anyway, gasoline's almost $5 a gallon here, which isn't even that much. It's 4 something. Don't get me wrong, it's ridiculous. It's sickening. It's all become a big joke. Our country's a living meme at this point. And they don't give you anybody to vote for. I'm so sick of it. You know, people are like, well, if you would have done this or that, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. They didn't give us anybody to vote for. This country's so corrupt that it didn't matter who you voted for. The money was getting stolen. It's become just I don't know how long it's gonna go. I'm gonna be fine. I can I'll hunker down. I'll find ways. Like today I got my motorcycle ready to go, and I get about 50, 60, 70 miles to the gallon on that. I hardly drive. I got an electric scooter that I got to put together here. That's a really expensive brand. That's going to be great. I'll find ways. It's not me that I'm worried about. It's just, you know, I just feel horrible about the way it is for everybody. I've been fishing a lot lately. You've seen my videos here. But it's hard to get videos at night. I don't have the right equipment. I didn't know how hard it was going to be to shoot videos at night. It's really complicated. I started selling, eBay account. I'm going to start selling on eBay, I think, some of the stuff I got that I don't use and try to get a good price. I don't need the money, so I think I'm great for selling because just like with cars, I put a price. If they don't want to pay it, they don't have to, and that's it. I don't argue with people, and if I have a certain price and I think it's fair, and I'm usually really good at prices and fairness. I list prices, they're fair, they're usually a little bit under the competition, and that's it. I'm not giving stuff away. So I think that's a good little thing I started. And then you got to pay taxes, you got to pay a percentage. eBay is tough. You reach a broad range of people, but it costs you quite a bit of money. Anyway, this is just kind of an update video, so just doing my thing. I'm going to try to get out and do more fishing. If I do fishing videos, I got to try to do them during the day because at night they're just almost impossible to see. I did the best I could. But I mean, you almost have to carry around the bright, it's impossible to get a video of somebody that's fishing unless they turn their light off. Everybody's got a headlamp. You can't see nothing. It's pitch dark besides what's outside that light. It's almost impossible to film at night, you guys. Which I'm learning, which is okay. If I would have known all the ins and outs of what I needed for camera and stuff, I would have made completely different decisions, but that's why YouTube is really nice at finding something and looking for reviews. Sure, it's good. It can get you in the right direction, but there's still nothing like having experience. Even with fixing cars, all that stuff, there's just nothing like having the experience. It's supposed to warm up this week, so I'll probably get some motorcycle rides in, and just a crazy world we're living in, you guys. Like I said, it wouldn't have mattered. You're either on one side or the other, and I could talk about it, but every YouTuber on the planet has. But I just am so sick of them saying, you know, should have voted this way, should have voted that way. Who voted here? That. There's no middle ground. You're either on one side or the other, and if you want to be in the middle, which I pretty much am, I just keep my mouth shut. You keep your mouth shut when you're in the middle. Like I'm independent, and I just don't. I hate some things that are going on like everybody else, and I dislike other things the other way it went, and I just keep my mouth out of it. I don't really want to even have a political view anymore. I really don't. It's just why? Everybody's got one, and they mean nothing. Nobody's gonna do anything about it. I'm waiting to see. Everybody's complaining about everything, complaining, and nobody's doing anything. Who's going to do anything? Who's going to stand up and do anything about anything? So I'm so sick of hearing it. I am so sick of hearing people talk. That's all it is talk. U.S. Constitution, laws, everybody knows everything. Everybody knows everything, but nobody's going to do a single thing about it. When I see a group of people with pitchforks and whatever else walk by the house, then I'll buy into any of the BS. Other than that, it's just another YouTube channel talking BS, trying to get views and putting huge nuclear bombs on the front of it. I'm so sick of hearing people talk, you guys. It's all nonsense. It is all BS, and nobody cares. Nobody cares about. People keep saying how much they care about these people getting murdered and killed, and war and gas prices, and I could go on for hours and hours, and nobody cares. Do you see anybody doing one thing about it besides commentary? No, not one thing. Anyway, you guys, that's pretty much the ketchup of the week. That's the ketchup. I should do that. That should be a thing. Ketchup of the week. Put a ketchup bottle or something on the whatever. So I'm going to try to get some more motorcycle stuff, some new things out there, and maybe some day fishing videos. And I hope you guys are doing good. And I'll keep this under 10 minutes and brief. Bye.